Remove it right now." Those 4 words, spoken with the absolute authority of a judge in his courtroom, were about to become the single greatest mistake of his career. He thought he was addressing a lone soldier wearing an unauthorized pin. He was wrong. He was speaking to a United States Army tomb guard, a living symbol of silent sacrifice, and what was pinned to his chest wasn't just metal, it was the Medal of Honor. What happens when a man who commands a courtroom tries to command a medal earned in blood and fire? The answer would echo across an entire nation. He wasn't on trial. He wasn't there to testify. The tomb guard stood as a silent pillar of support for the grieving family of a fallen comrade whose benefits had been cruelly denied. In the cold, procedural world of the court, his presence was a quiet but powerful declaration. A sacred promise to a brother in arms extends beyond the battlefield. His uniform was flawless, his posture was unyielding, and the medal on his chest was a testament to valor that far outweighed any legal argument. His mission that day was simply to be a ghost of loyalty in the back of the room, a reminder that the fallen are never forgotten. But the judge, wrapped in his black robe and his own ego, saw none of that. He saw only a challenge to his dominion. His voice, sharp as a gavel strike, sliced through the room's quiet dignity. "I said, remove it. This is not a parade, no unauthorized insignia." In that instant, he had done more than issue an improper order. He had committed a stunning act of desecration. He had reduced the nation's highest symbol of valor to a piece of flair. A heavy, suffocating silence descended as every person in the room held their breath, waiting to see what the soldier would do. But a tomb guard is carved from something colder and harder than courtroom marble. He didn't raise his voice, he raised the standard. Looking directly at the judge, his words were calm, precise, and devastating. "Your Honor, this is not insignia, it is the Medal of Honor." When the judge angrily repeated his order, threatening contempt, the soldier delivered the lesson that would seal the judge's fate. "With all due respect, sir," he stated, his voice unwavering, "you may command this courtroom, but you do not command this medal. It belongs to the sacrifice of others. I wear it for them." A crack appeared in the judge's authority. It started with one man, an elderly retired colonel, who rose shakily to his feet. "Your Honor," his voice, a blade cutting through the tension, "that man has earned the right to wear that medal on any ground he chooses." His courage was a spark in a room full of kindling. One by one, others stood, veterans, family members, citizens, their silence a deafening roar of defiance. The final blow came from a mother who stepped forward, holding a worn photo of her son. "That medal," she wept, "is what he died for." When the judge desperately motioned to his bailiffs, they remained frozen, their allegiance shifting before his very eyes. The judge was now an island, completely alone. The courtroom walls could not contain the blast. A cell phone recording of the exchange didn't just go viral, it became a digital referendum on honor. A tidal wave of outrage swept the country as news networks replayed the judge's arrogant command and the soldier's dignified response. Veterans groups demanded justice. Gold Star families shared their own stories. The judge's career wasn't ended by a complex legal battle, but by his simple, profound inability to recognize true honor when it was standing right in front of him. Within days, he was forced to resign in utter disgrace. The disgraced judge faded into obscurity, a footnote in a story about his own arrogance. But the tomb guard returned to his sacred post at Arlington, where he continues his solemn walk, guarding the memory of the brothers he carries with him. His story is a powerful reminder that while power demands respect, honor commands it. True honor doesn't need permission, it simply stands. If this story moved you, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and drop a comment below to tell us what honor means to you.